Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this one. Y'all are not going to believe this one. This video that I'm about to show you guys is the reason why we cannot give the left an inch on the social front. Not even 1 inch. Because if you give them an inch, they will take a whole mile. Okay? Now, remember guys, a couple days ago, Nancy Pelosi had came out with her introduction that she's going to get rid of gender terms in Congress. That means if you're a representative, you can't go by mother, father, grandmother, aunt, uncle. It has to be something gender neutral, like sibling, parent, something like that. Delegate, right? Something gender neutral. And that was going to apply to all the legislation, to how they refer to each other, to basically everything they do in Congress. But lo and behold, they took that inch and they went a whole mile, because now apparently this crazy rule applies to prayers. That's right, you heard it. It applies to prayers. But before we get into that, my name is Greg Foreman and you're watching A Black Conservative Perspective. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share A Black Conservative Perspective, aka a leftist worst nightmare. You can also follow me on Twitter at GForemanBCP. Let's get it. All right, guys, check out this ridiculous video from Congress of this super woke prayer.
Peace in our families, peace across this land, and dare I ask, O Lord, peace even in this chamber, now and evermore. We ask it in the name of the monotheistic God, Brahma, and God known by many names, by many different faiths. Amen and a woman.
Bro, can y'all believe that? Can you really believe they ended a prayer with a man and a woman? I mean, how woke is this country getting, guys, where they're literally just disrespecting religion? I mean, there's no such thing as a woman. I mean, that's not a gendered term, guys. Again, a quick Google search. It's simple, guys. A quick Google search. What does a man mean? A man means so be it. Right? There's no such thing as a woman. No such thing as that. That's not a man. It's not a gendered term. It just means so be it. And it's really ridiculous how woke this Congress have gotten. And, you know, this comes off the tails of doing the whole gender thing, right? They literally are changing the gender terms. They're literally making it so you can't use the terms father, grandmother, brother, sister, anything that's gendered. And they're also applying that to prayers. I mean, how far is this going to go? And this is why conservatives are really pushing back against this far left movement on the social front, because it seems like it's never going to end. We're going to get to a point in our society where there's going to be no genders. I mean, they're going to change biological sex. They're going to get rid of religion. They're going to get rid of freedom of speech. You can't offend anybody. You're going to be sued. If somebody thinks you're a racist, you're going to be put on a list. This is where we're headed. And this is the type of stuff that's scary, man. When people see stuff like this, when people do stuff like this, especially from our politicians and our lawmakers, man, it really, really, really scares a lot of people, man. Because this is not the direction that we want this country to go. Guys, honestly, I can't even believe they let that dude do the prayer like that. Right? Like, why is this man leading the prayer if he doesn't even know what amen means? I mean, come on, man. I mean, this is basic stuff. And this just goes to show how far the left is willing to go. This is why we can't give them an inch on nothing. Right? They start off saying, oh, no, we just want to change this rule to be more inclusive and all that nonsense. But then they start to do crazy stuff like this. I mean, this is blasphemous, really. There's way too many things that our politicians need to be worried about, rather than worry about changing a man to a woman, or including a woman after a man. Like that. That's ridiculous. Y'all got way too much stuff y'all need to be worried about outside of that. So, I don't know, man. This is just another super woke moment in Congress. And, you know, this is 2021, guys. It's starting off great. That's sarcasm. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share A Black Conservative Perspective. Peace.